Hey everyone, welcome back to another sim racing video, and we are back again in iRacing. And as you can see on the screen, I got my Class D license, and also I got my I rating and my safety rating on display on the screen right now. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. So this all came in after I finished race number 4. I didn't get a chance to record it once I ended the video and exited the game in the previous race, but we're gonna jump into race number 5, and I just want to show my ratings as of right now. So you can see my road rating is it went down. So it looks like I started at 1350 when I first did my couple races, and then I guess it dropped down to 1225, it came up to 1238, and it went back down to 1212. So definitely need to work on some improvements on that. As far as my TT rating, it's been pretty consistent so far. I'll have to look into this more. I still have to understand a lot of the ratings for iRacing, so but this is what I have right now. And then as far as license class, so as you can see, I went from rookie within my first couple races, and then I jumped up to Class D license. So we're making progress, which is good. But yeah, we got to work on this I rating for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and register for the next race, which is, let's pull it up right now. So let's see. Okay, so this is the next one right here. So this is at the Okayama International Circuit. Never raced here before, never even heard of this track. So again, first time on this track. So I'm gonna do a couple laps in this practice server real quick, and then we'll go ahead and switch over once I get into the qualifying session. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so qualifying, we're gonna try this out. Okay. We'll see how well I can do. Let's go. Qualifying.
It takes it is clear. Don't cross the line.
Okay, Arvin.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Okay, so let's take this out lap. A little easy. Let's just get some tires or heat into the tires. Okay, so let's try this out.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't know about that, man. Let's try again. I don't know, I didn't feel confident. Okay, let's try again.
One more lap. 1 minute 3.152.
I don't know.
just done a 101.02. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 101.88. The car in front has just done a 102.15.
There's the flag. It's over.
I don't know, man. That was a terrible qualifying. I don't know. I just don't feel it for some odd reason. I don't know. I think because I've never driven this track at all, it's really hard to understand it. Like everything in combination, I just don't feel confident enough with this one. So I think with this one, I might have to just take it easy and just try to be smart this time around. And try not to be overambitious because I honestly don't feel confident going into this race. Even though I put a lot of practice into this to try and understand the track and the car, I just don't feel confident for some reason. Okay, here we go. We're gonna grid. Okay, so I am in P8. So looking at the relative screen, so the number 8 is my position. The number is the car number, so I'm car number 9. And then relative, so I have people in front of me and then people behind me, so.
P8, 15 laps. Make them count. Okay, Arvin, get ready.
Oopsie.
Green flag.
Green, green,
flag.
green.
Alright.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear. Car on your
Left side. Clear left.
You got a slow car on the
I
left.
think P4's gone off in turn 2.
The next car to the left.
Left side.
Oh,
Still there.
Clear
on the
left.
line. Clear. Car on.
Clear right.
Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
I think P5 has binned it in. Last corner.
okay.
1 minute 14.9
P5.
7. You're in fifth.
Okay, 5th place. Let's just keep it steady.
Car on.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Okay, Arvin, you just cut the track.
Alright.
Come on, man, defend harder. The leader's just done a 101.59.
1 minute 3.9
Sixth place.
7, 8.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
I don't know, man. I just don't feel confident. Something just doesn't feel right.
The car in P4, just at the fastest lap. 1 minute.
7th position.
0.80. 1 minute. 2.493. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Car right. Clear right.
Track limits. The leader has just done a 101.04.
The car behind is pitting. The car behind is
The car in front's lap time is at 101.08. Looks like P4 has gone off in first corner. Yellow flag. Incident in Redman corner.
Taking the lead. Go right.
Okay, Arvin. The next car is Robertson.
Just set the fastest lap. 1 minute. 0.707.
What is that? P5? Yeah. P5. Okay, so there's 2 up front, 2 in front of me. And that's P5.
1 minute. 0.301. 1 minute.
P5.
2.398. New fastest lap for you. You're back in 5th.
Okay. Whew. So I have 11th place behind me.
The leader is running 1 minute. 2.618. 1 minute. 2.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.4. They're faster than us into Redman corner. The guy behind has just done a 1:00.3 seconds.
1 minute. 0.252.
Okay, so I know the guy behind me is a lot quicker than me. I just can't get this corner.
Car right. Clear right.
I just can't get that corner for some reason.
One minute. 3.105.
Clear right.
What the hell?
There's an incident in turn 2.
Oh my god.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 even.
This is a frustrating race.
1 minute. 2.487.
Okay. Let's just stay calm. Just relax, man, relax.
The gap in front has increased to 8.2 seconds.
Okay, I just gotta survive and bring it home.
1 minute. 2.578. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
I cannot get this set of corners. I don't know why. So I know I'm like understeering a lot. So that means I'm carrying too much speed into each corner.
1 minute 2.7.
B6, 2 laps remaining.
So I have to like let off the gas a lot. So maybe I gotta brake earlier? Brake earlier.
White flag this time.
Okay, last lap.
1 minute 3.
1 more lap to go.
5, 8.
There's an incident in first corner. Alright Arvin, push now, we can catch up here.
Well, that's it already. So checker flag.
Sixth place. There's the finish. Well done.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Okay.
Good job. Very good job.
I somehow survived. Not my best race, to be honest. But considering I moved up positions, but there's a lot of incidents on track, and that's probably going to hurt my rating for sure.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
Okay, so I don't know. Even though I finished in P5, after starting in P8 and having a unsat qualifying session, I don't know. I didn't feel satisfied with this race and this circuit and this car combination in particular. I could not understand certain corners, and I tried practicing over and over, trying to understand it and try to take different lines and trying to get an understanding of how the car behaves. But I just couldn't put together something that, I felt confident with the car on this track. I mean, like I've said, I've never raced this track before, so that's obviously one issue of unfamiliarity with the track that's causing me difficulty. But then once I came up to this pace, which is around 1 minute 3 was on average my pace, I tried experimenting because my fastest lap was a 1 minute 1, but I just couldn't replicate that lap. I just couldn't replicate it after that. Obviously trying to experiment and trying to push, trying to find later braking points, trying to find different turn-in points and different lines. I started going down the wrong path of trying to experiment, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I think that affected me once I came into the race, because at that point I was already in this kind of set mindset of these are the lines that I was trying. Alright, so here we have on screen my iRacing status. As you can see, I'm doing the road racing right now. So my iRating was 1,212 back in, July 24th, which is last week. And then that's my iRating. These are all last week's numbers. TT rating is 1350. And I think if you go to license, so over here you can see it's at 212, and 2.48 is my safety rating, I believe. But I think if I go up here, it says it went up. So my iRating went up by 2 points or 4 points. So 1,212 to 1,216. think my safety rating, I think it's the same. Okay. So I mean, I did go up slightly, but it wasn't without its incidents and faults. I know that one turn and going into turn 2, there was one instance where the guy hit me in behind. I feel like it may have been my fault for going into that turn too slow, because obviously I was still trying to, I wanted to keep the car under control, but I think it's either he may have came in too hot and hit me in the behind, or I was too slow for him going into that corner. And so he hit me, and then, I spun out. And then I remembered from one of the videos on YouTube I was watching is, don't try to rejoin the track when you have other competitors driving around you. Just stay put, just stay where you are, and then let the drivers pass, let the other cars pass, and then when it's safe to, come back on track, or proceed to continue racing. And I did that, and luckily I did, because as probably you guys saw, the guy that I think the guy that hit me, he was trying to turn around and everything, and then he ended up turning into one of the cars that was trying to avoid him, ended up hitting that car. So luckily, I kept the damage to my car at a minimum, and I was able to drive away and continue racing from that incident. Being smart about those kind of things, even though it was an incident and it was pretty terrible, just being smart about it, allowed me to continue on racing and finish P6. So that was still something good that I walked away from. A couple other things I guess I need to still work on is understanding, trying to be defensive. There's a couple times when I was trying to be defensive, defending my corner, but it didn't work out. And I think part of it was because I was still unfamiliar with the track and the car. Right? It still boils down to that. I was just not comfortable with the combination of the two. And that in itself already allowed people to take advantage of me. Me trying to defend the corner, or trying to take the right line or whatever, trying to protect my position. It wasn't going to work out, because obviously the car wasn't set up position wise on the corner exit or entry for the next corner. And so the competitors behind me obviously saw that, and they used that to their advantage to overtake me. I think what it all boils down to is just trying to understand the track and the car and the combination, trying to get up to pace with it and trying to get up to speed, understanding the two. And I think honestly I should have not did this race, to be honest, but at the same time I needed to be in a position where I needed to understand how to race in a race setting versus just doing time attack trials over and over again. I think that's the key is for me is I want to become better driving in a race situation versus being fast in a time trial or qualifying session. But yeah, so just another frustrating race for me, but at least we're slowly moving up the rankings. However long it takes for me to get up and up and up, I'll just continue grinding out race after race and just trying to learn every race. And so yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're gonna end the video here. Like always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next race. Shoots!